Hey there, welcome to my review of TNA Lockdown 2013's main event, which is Bully Ray versus Jeff Hardy for the World Heavyweight Championship. If you want to watch the match or the whole pay-per-view, link is down below in the description. I found it. You can watch it for free. And yeah, so anyways, let's get on to this. Bully Ray took on Jeff Hardy for the World Heavyweight Championship. I don't know how long Hardy has held the title for, maybe since October. I kind of go through periods of watching TNA for a few months and then stopping just because the product turns really, really bad and I can't take it anymore. And that's coming from someone who watches every episode of Raw. So yeah, I know pain. Anyways, this was a steel cage match or a lockdown match for the world title, and it clocked in around 20 minutes or so, not including entrances. It was a pretty good match, very fast paced. I never expect Bully Ray to be able to have really fast matches. He is in good shape, but I just think of him as a power wrestler. But for the majority of the match, he did keep up with Jeff Hardy. We had some good spots, such as him giving Jeff a big boot while standing on the turnbuckle, kind of holding onto the cage. So Jeff crotched himself on the ropes. That was nice. And this awesome spot during the match was when this was when they were both on the turnbuckle again. It was a different part in the match, and Hardy was trying to climb out. Bully Ray got Hardy on his shoulders and gave him a power bomb from like almost the top of the cage onto the mat. Apparently, Jeff suffered a concussion from that. It was a great spot. They replayed it 2 or 3 times. It looked great. Jeff smacked the back of his head right on the canvas, and it looked awesome. So props to them for putting on a good match. And surprisingly, Bully Ray actually won the heavyweight championship. Hardy's reign has been pretty long, and I think TNA is known to do longer title reigns than WWE, with the exception of CM Punk's title reign, 434 days. And this was kind of surprising. Aces and Eights came out. They lose all their matches. They lost one tonight too, from what I understand. I just watched the main event tonight, but they lost their lockdown match or whatever. They came out anyways, and Devon threw a hammer to Bully Ray. He took it, cracked Jeff Hardy in the back with it, and pinned him 1, 2, 3, and is the new heavyweight champion. And then he kind of celebrated with Aces and Eights. Hogan, or like Hulk Hogan and Brooke Hogan, are locked outside of the cage, yelling and crying at Bully like, "Oh, you bastard!" And Brooke is clanging on the cage wall, trying to get in and just screaming obscenities. And the crowd is throwing dozens of beer bottles or cans or whatever. Probably like 60, 70 cans or bottles or whatever they're throwing hit the ring. A few hit Bully. It was great. I have been tuning out of TNA for maybe like 2 months now, but maybe I'll tune in again. Aces and Eights is booked like crap, but still, this kind of gets the ball rolling again. Maybe they can do something interesting now that Bully Ray is apparently the president of them. So I'm not going to drag this out any longer. It's already 3.5 minutes long. But thank you for watching. Rate the video thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Comment down below with your own thoughts on TNA Lockdown 2013. I only watched the main event, but you can tell me how the rest of the event was and what you thought of the cage match main event for the heavyweight championship. Subscribe down below for new wrestling videos whenever. I already have my Zebra Crunk channel for wrestling, but I also put American Idol and stuff on there, so I figured this would be a dedicated wrestling channel where I can put reviews of TNA and other stuff happening in wrestling. I will still put Raw videos on my other channel, but you know, we'll see. Extra uploads will go here, so subscribe if you want. Thanks for watching, and yeah, have a good night. See you later. Goodbye.